in an attempt to make it up to you about me accidentally deleting the Mike Righteous one, the people free, I am doing another Mike Righteous one, and it's Darkness, which has been requested. So guys, I'm basically forgiven, aren't I, at this point? Basically forgiven. Like, that happened so long ago, I don't even remember.
Darkness, hold me. My nightmares won't go to sleep. I dive into the cold sea. I try to swim, but don't breathe. Darkness, hold me. My nightmares won't go to sleep. I dive into the cold sea. I try to swim, but don't breathe. Hey, yo, if only I could meet the old me. I say, little bro, there's so much that you don't see. So many people around that you don't need. I'd reach out and tell them what they never told me. The people that you roll with ain't even your broskies. Just a bunch of leeches, they eat off you slowly. And no, I won't preach, proceed to roll deep. I know you keep your friends close, cause your family don't speak. But in reality, the man are just coke fiends that gradually grow weak and have casual nosebleeds, but hang with that whole team. Cause yeah, they're scumbags, but in that bag of man there's a handful of OGs. And meeting them will teach you to stand on your own feet. Cause you're the one person in life that won't leave. You're the one person in life that won't know. I know you're so broke, some evenings you don't eat. Not even some cold meat, it's scary with no heat. And keeping you cozy, no parents is so peak. I tell them keep scheming and dreaming with no sleep. And just be prepared to tear up the whole scene. And don't.
Oh god, it's so sad to hear like some of the stuff that he's gone through. But like I say in basically every video, like anyone that hears his music, if you can relate to him, then you can see that like things get better, things can change. Life is a mad thing, you know. Anything can happen. How exciting is that? Oh, so positive today, Leah. So positive. I'm trying to like, obviously this is very deep. So this is very deep, and I'm just going, obviously it won't be very positive. So like, hopefully the news will just like be somewhere in the middle.
Don't worry when there's a no P, believe it or not. Right now I'm wearing a rollie, ay. And young G, no need to smoke weed. You'll take your first toke, your face will go green. Swear I know you better than I could ever know me. I rollers you better than you could ever roll G. Don't even try it. Every week I'll be buying the OZ, supplying the O Street. You're righteous and don't be so naive, so sweet and so innocent for someone that came from a bloodline so militant. Siblings don't give a shit, they own their own businesses. Nobody wants to get old and told that they show ignorance, so say no thanks and yes please. Tell them life's a game, you're only the chess piece. Hold up your head bro, you know that it gets peak when it does pick up the pen and flow like an MC. Darkness, hold me. My nightmare won't go sleep.
How did I just start coughing or nothing? Like, it's actually giving me goosebumps. And the thing is, like, I'm a naturally like really hot person, but I just have the cardigan on because it's like cozy. But literally, like, it's actually made me go cold, so I'm having to actually wear my cardigan. What? But his voice, like how he's spelling it out, such a talented man. I'm in a really hyper mood if you haven't noticed. Oh, I'm actually getting a cold.
Cause you're the boy and I'm the man, and that hairline don't hold up, enjoy it while you can. I know you think about the future and go guarantee, nothing's guaranteed. A wise man won't worry over the choice he doesn't have, and that's the only thing we can accept. None of us are getting our money back when we're dead. Just be the best you for when you have a family. I know you're scared of having kids cause all the shit you had to see. It just had to be to invent the man you see, and be a better man than your daddy could ever be. And then you'll understand why your daddy had to leave. Cause when plan A fails, man go back to B. Back to the agony, as savage as the pain. And in the kitchen knife to stop him slashing up his veins. Break the shackles and the chains, carry on the same for the charge she's carrying, so we can carry on your name. I know you want a family, but you're married to the game. Couple women in your way that you cannot save. And when that train passes, give the hand away. No, nothing matters when you're hanging around the ends, banging with your man, them hanging around your friends. But your sister got with Woody boy and found him hanging, now he's dead. Now it's just ashes and you got him hanging around your neck. Yeah, and he'll never be forgotten. Heart as heavy as the coffin. If I can meet the old me, would I even get the acknowledgement when he's the one responsible for the knowledge I wanna give? I probably wanna kiss you. Give a little smile, say sorry I wasn't with her. You survived the suicide and wrote a cycle for your sister. Now roll a spliff.
I've said this so many times, but you can't take money with you when you're dead. It's not about how much money you have, it's about if you're a good person or not. That is what it's about. I ain't impressed or like, oh my god, if you're like telling me about all the money you have. Like, if you talk to me and I can tell you're a genuine person, that is more than any money you could ever have. Like, do you get what I mean? Like, oh, but then when he said about the suicide and then he said about the ashes hanging around his neck, is that his brother-in-law? Is that who he's talking about?
All the pressure that you're pent up in the Rizzler and then blow it out the window like a winner. Time is something that you cannot redeem, so go and be with your family, G. Even if you're having beef, you can't live amicably. Yeah, your family's mean, but they don't know what family means. So we can't even have a gathering, most of family beef. No, family meals where the whole family eats. So if you ever plan to get this family back on his feet, it's through them bars that you drop, that fire that is fed from the scars that you got. Be the star on the top of your family tree. The anger inside of you is bad for the cheat. I know you handle your shit because it happened to me.
Oh wow, so he put, I decided to give a percentage of all album profits to helping men fight mental illness in the UK. The subject of mental health has always been dear to me, and if this album can help one person, well, to me that's better than entertaining 1 million. Mental illness is such a big thing. Like, every person suffers with it to a certain extent. The one scary thing about mental health or mental illness is that people can hide it, and that's the scary part. And you hear of people losing their friends all the time, and they would say, well, they really have a person, they were smart. Like, people don't have a clue, because people only let you in if, I don't know, if they want to, if they feel like they can trust you. The only thing I would say is, if you are struggling, then reach out to somebody. Don't suffer alone. I'm always here if anyone wants to message me. You know, there's only so much I can do, but I'm more than happy to, you know, listen to anyone if they just want to get some like troubles off their shoulders, if they want to rant, I can't even say it. But yeah, I would hate to think that anybody would ever suffer alone. Yeah, I'm always here if anyone feels like they've got no one to talk to. I will be that person for you. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this reaction, and I'll see you next time for my next video.